So I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to spin the bow. Anyone who's interested in Japanese martial arts or, you know, samurai stick fighting or Bojutsu, you've seen lots of videos of people spinning the bow, right? And I'm going to go over quickly how to do that and why they would be doing that. Many times if you stay in a static position, it's really easy to defeat somebody knowing what they're going to be doing. If you keep everything moving, you know, it's like, what is it? Fixation is the way to death. Fluidity is the way to life. So the more movement you can do, the more dynamic you can be in the fight. You catch what I'm saying with that? Right. So you want to spin and get everything moving and practice the different strikes that you would do off of that to keep them guessing what's going on. Now, if you want to have this type of versatility or this kind of dynamic motion within your technique, the way we start out in this Shizen position like this, kind of like you're holding a motorcycle, right? Like a bike. And what you're going to do is you're going to go from a motorcycle, you're going to spin it back to a baseball bat, and you come through like a golf swing, like this, come underneath, see? And then it goes backwards again, palms down, baseball bat, and then spin through. And again, back, back, forward. Back, back, forward. And a lot of times you hear a lot of people use the analogy: motorcycle, baseball bat, golf swing. Although it's not exactly how you would do those three things, but it helps paint a picture, right? I think another way to really kind of, if you think about motorcycle, baseball bat, golf swing, I think it's also important to think back, back, forward, because then it helps you with the direction of how you're going to be throwing your energy. I'm bringing the bow back, I'm bringing it back, and then I'm moving forward. Back, back, forward. And then when you get in motion, every motion that you move, your hand should be like this. I see a lot of people, they do this, you know, where they're spinning it through their fingers, or they'll spin it on their hand like this, or you see martial arts schools where they go over the top like this, you know, or they put it over their hand, where they roll it on their hand and all that. That's all show, it's bullshit, no one's gonna fight like that. You would never put yourself in a compromised position. So granted, all this really fancy spinning and all that kind of stuff, it looks great, it's good for movies. You know, it's fun to do out on a sunny day, just, you know, having a good go. And if your objective is to work on hand strength or finger exercises or, you know, hand coordination skills, well then those things would hold benefit. But if you want to have a skill set that you can use in a fight, you would never ever spin the damn thing on the back of the hand, or you would never do this, because if someone rushed, what do? So you never put yourself in a compromised position. That's why I'm an advocate for, you know, like spinning kicks and shit like that is just ridiculous. Showing your ass to your opponent puts you, even though it may be a split second, it's still putting yourself in a compromised position. You know what I mean? And we can go over this over and over again, the rabbit don't attack the lion. I mean, obviously the predator is coming after you for a reason. So doing things that put you in a compromised position is just not smart. I'm using that analogy here in Bojutsu because you see a lot of people doing really stupid shit with the bow, and it looks fancy, it looks great, but it doesn't have any raw reality fighting combative technique to it. They're not gonna do that in a fight. In every position, so if we look at the positions, 1, my hands are on it, I can hit, I can block here, I can hit, right? This is a sound position. I move to position number 2. This is a sound position. I mean, it's like light them up, you know what I mean? Right, so this is a sound position, right? So sound position, sound position. The next one, that's a sound, again, sound position, firm grip. I move to the next spot, boom, I have it. Boom, I have it. That's you know, see how firm that is. 1, 2, 3, and then we start shortening the motion. Because when you start shortening it, you can actually start making it faster and speed it up. So now instead of having like this big firm grip wide, we're gonna bring it in, right? Go back, come through. And then you're gonna use your hand to push down. Boom, boom, boom. And then pull down. Boom, boom, down, boom, boom. See how the hands are still in that same position. Grip, grip, around. Grip, grip, round. You wanna slide that foot. We always practice with Suryash. And now you'll see that as I slide my hand, I'm sliding up the Rokushaku bow so I can get downward pressure spinning up, up. I don't have my hands all in, I could do it right here all in one whip like this if I wanted, you know, if I wanted to practice like this. But if I'm moving my body, I want to get my hand around the stick this way, right? So this way it gives you opportunities so you can move with it here. You work on a strike here, 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 here. Do you see how the technique, no matter where you're at, it's the same all the way, right? So if I go this way, I'm here again, position 1, position 2, position 3, back, back, here. Motorcycle, baseball bat, golf swing. 1, 2, 3. Back, back, forward. And I'm saying these different things, right? I'm saying these different things, and the way to do you know, I might be saying like back, back, forward. 1, 2, 3. Motorcycle, baseball bat, golf swing. I'm using different analogies because different people will think of it a different way. You know, on camera, I'm trying to relate to a vast amount of people. So some people are going to be like, okay, position 1, position 2, position 3. 1, 2, 3. Some people are going to hear this and think, okay, back, back, forward. Some people are going to watch the video and think, okay, motorcycle, baseball bat, golf swing. Lots of people teach it different ways. But if you're doing classical Japanese martial arts, although we all have a different way of teaching and different analogy and all that sort of thing, we're still doing the same thing. If it's classical Japanese martial arts, meaning before 1868, koryu, samurai, ninja, koryu, bujutsu, koryu, ninjutsu. Again, one more time before I let you guys go. If I'm here, we start 1, 2, 3. Back, back, forward. Motorcycle, baseball bat, golf swing. Back, back, forward. 1, 2, 3. And then make, again, those are all fixed motions. Like I said earlier, fixation is the way to death. Fluidity is the way to life. So you take that, you shorten it, you shorten your motion, and you let it flow, right? And then let it go. And you can move backwards, you can move forward, right? You can practice your strike, 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 strike. You can practice moving at different angles, moving all the way around here. But the point of the exercise is to constantly learn how to move the stick with your martial arts training, right?